The place to be on Sundays is right here on the Signal 284 from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. with your lovely crew, Lola, Hennessy, and your boy T to the E to the J. Juicy topics on all things love and relationships. Listeners' discretion is advised. The views and opinions of the Lovelink Show does not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of the Signal 284 staff or team. This show is intended for mature audiences only. Listeners' discretion is advised. We are not experts, however, we are just a set of opinionated people having conversations that we would usually have off air amongst each other on air, along with the help of the internet. Please, we ask that you censor your words once you're calling in, as we know one can become very passionate. So try your best to be as creative as you can. Here, we use love muscle and love muffin when necessary. When texting, please make a reference to your message, as sometimes we have already moved on and are not exactly sure what you're responding to. So, in order to avoid confusion, help us to help you. Please remember that this show is completely listener-based for now. So we want to hear from you, our listening audience. You can hit us up at 284-544-6677, whether it be on WhatsApp, call, or text, or straight text. Or if you're on the website, you can just message us. It's anonymous any which way. To keep up with us, you can check in with us on our socials at The Signal 284 for Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok.
All right. Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Lovelink Show, where we have conversations that everyone is thinking, but few people are willing to have.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
This is your girl Lola alongside
Your girl Hennessy alongside.
Your boy T to the E to the J.
Sorry, I laugh, right? Because I think I saw you at a graduation, and I'm bawling out T to the E to the J, and you know he answered me?
Didn't hear.
But you're supposed to hear your name.
Me understand.
You're supposed to respond
Okay.
to the
Trust
T to the
you
E
me.
to the J.
Trust
But
you
he
me.
did respond to the TJ. But he did not respond to the T to the E to the J.
So you had
Just putting that out
forget?
there.
You had forget.
No, I really was maybe lost in all of this shuffle. You know how graduation season is.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of loud noise, eh?
It was very busy.
It was extremely busy. But first, we want to give a shout out to the number 5 student of Ebenezer Thomas Primary School.
Woo, 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 woo.
Hello, you got to tell them who they are.
Oh, that's my daughter. My daughter got number 5 at Ebenezer Thomas Primary School, and she's going to the high school.
She's doing big things and big
Big
things.
things. High honor student. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, congratulations. Don't sing. Do not sing.
Female athlete of the year. In which way?
I think female athlete of the year for all schools, for everything. Because
She did a lot.
volleyball, running, throwing,
Softball.
softball. Yeah.
Huh? TJ? TJ.
TJ?
Intense.
All right.
We good to go now? No, we're not good to go.
Oh boy.
Good to go.
Okay, good
Release.
to go. All right.
Good?
So we are, we're definitely, catching up because we were supposed to have a show last week, but, life gets in the way. So we are having the show this week. So we're congratulating. And I know TJ also had persons who graduated.
Sure bet.
So congratulations to them as well.
Congratulations!
Thank you.
Listen,
A lot of family
that means
members,
it's why I don't
my
have money
son,
right now.
you name it.
you just know him, me tell you. She thought I was joking. Either way, this is congratulations to all graduates and all the parents of the graduates, because I know those children worked hard. Okay.
Listen.
Hello.
Listen.
I think we the parents work harder.
No, but even though the children were frustrated sometimes, I mean, a lot of the time during the semester, the 3 terms, I'm sure they did very well. Very well. So congratulations.
All right. So our topic for tonight is...
Should you have to tell me the unspoken
What was with
rules
the long pause?
of relationships?
Do that again. Do that again.
Okay. So I know before the show they were talking about me, right? So I'll talk about you now. Should I have to tell you the unspoken rules of relationships?
Okay. Do you think we should? Like, can I get your input before we begin the show?
You don't got to tell me everything, but you got to tell me something. Yep.
Henny?
You better
I'm
say what I
trying
say.
to. I'm
Better say what I
trying.
say.
No, I'm trying to hold back because I don't want to see myself bashing men, because women do it too. But honestly, I think that I shouldn't have to tell you, especially if we know each other long enough. You should already been studying. You know.
You think so?
That's what I think.
Am I gonna get a good grade?
You?
Anyway. So, I guess the question ultimately is asking, should I automatically know?
I guess pull it up.
So should you,
Yeah.
I guess the proverbial you, your significant other, you, should you automatically know that I'm upset?
If you wear the frown on your face long enough, I should.
But what happens if I don't say anything?
No, man.
Should you know?
If you know the person long enough, you should.
Okay.
You should know cues. That's easy, because women, we have a lot of cues. Oh, you gonna agree with that? Sure.
All right. So tonight, hopefully we'll be settling it. Well, ladies, gentlemen, married, single, newly in love, it doesn't really matter. We're going to be discussing it. This show is definitely for you. So let's get straight at it.
All right.
Now, I like to give my disclaimer.
Jeez.
Our goal is not to choose a side.
Yes.
There is no right or wrong.
Hence I pause.
Okay?
No, hence I
But we are going
pause.
to explore that people have different expectations.
Yes.
Let's see
And
how
I
this
have
goes.
to give that disclaimer because Henny and I were already coming for TJ Nick before the show started.
Correct. No, for true. Correct. Because, oh, Lord.
So we have
TJ,
to
you had no help.
Yeah. We had to accept that ain't a right or wrong. Each person has their own expectations.
We are going to try. I'm going to say we're going to try. Because Lola.
I will come in free, man.
Okay, what to say? Don't be acting no. Yeah, Lola will come in for you. I mean,
But do we normally teach people how to love us?
Yes, we do.
So if we teach people how to love us, what I have to tell you?
Because you need to say it clear.
But okay, after I've said it, shouldn't you know?
Well, you said it, so we should know.
So then you will do.
no, it's not.
Not necessarily.
TJ, you see? And we just TJ.
Oh, let's go.
The number to call.
Let me ask you a question. It doesn't have something that your wife does that indicates to you that, oh boy, yeah, something wrong?
Something's up.
After that amount of time that you've been married now, isn't there just one cue that you know just not to mess with her? Or she needs something, or, nothing. Yeah. Isn't there something that's clicking to you?
You guys have plenty cues.
Right, but you're not answering my question. Tijo, you're going to be in trouble tonight. All right.
Number to call.
Yeah.
Whether you agree or disagree, or you want to join with Lola and Hennessy to
Or
gang
TJ.
up on TJ is
284
544
66.
77.
That's 284
544
66.
77.
TJ, I know to tell you tonight, my love.
Don't worry.
We're going to try not to come for your neck too much.
I know-
Because you have your own opinion.
I know where the door is.
I can tell you this: a person can't read minds. And I think it's a bit unfair that when we're in a relationship, we expect persons to be able to read our minds. And we can't. So I want this show to be an eye-opener for a lot of people involved.
Oh, this should be a problem for me because I expect you to read my mind. Read my mind, please.
How they can read your mind, sis?
I don't know. That's the thing. That's what I say.
Well, I'm getting comfortable because I don't cross one foot. So let's go.
You see, we learning. I just want y'all to know that we learning too. Even
Yeah,
though
we
we have
learning.
information
Don't
to
mind
share,
we talking,
we're
you know.
also learning as well. So
learning.
therefore, this show go may call me out a
Should I
little bit,
have
you know.
to tell you the unspoken rules of relationship. Okay, let's
The
go.
unspoken rules. You know there are rules,
There are rules.
but then there are a lot of unspoken rules.
That does
Okay.
get us into trouble, but
That
let's go.
gets us into trouble.
Yes, that's true.
All right. So our expectations come from somewhere. And I want us to go through why people feel the way that they do. So that's what we were talking about before the show began. So we have quite a bit, a list. We're going to just go through the ones that jump out at us. Is that fair?
Yeah.
What's happening?
No, here we better prepare.
What's happening? Okay. So I think mine would be I grew up seeing it. That would be my invisible playbook. Like I grew up seeing it. So I should already know. It's a unspoken rule.
Oh.
So when I say I
Well, I
grew
want
up
that raw.
seeing it, I mean like, okay, my mom was the cook. But
No, well, no, come. No, just blast TJ. Come. Hey, come on there. Your
Okay.
mom cooked.
yes.
Do you cook? Are you?
So my mom cooks.
Do you cook?
What? Focus.
I focus in. I try, TJ. I try to help you. See, I try to help you too.
I don't know what you're teaching anyway. All right.
Oh,
my
so-
grandfather was very old school. You know, so it's like I'm expecting the open the door and you know all that because I grew up seeing that.
Oh,
So
so
you like
So
that
it's-
chivalry. You would expect that chivalry.
Yes, it's
Correct.
something that I would expect because it's something that I grew up seeing.
oh, so,
So
ooh,
that's one of the reasons why I would say you should know. But the problem is a lot of people don't have the same
brought up. See,
autopsy. They don't have, so their rule book might actually be slightly different.
no, a lot of different.
It might be slightly different. And people need to understand that two people enter marriage and they come from two different normals. Okay? When I say that, your normal might be everybody hugs. Your normal might be we don't really hug in our family.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So it's like when those two people get together, it might be a little kind of
A little clash.
helter-skelter for a minute because I used to one thing, you used to another thing. So it kind of, but we need to understand that a lot of it has to do with the rules that we inherited. I don't know if inherit is the word, but we were conditioned
Right.
with. I don't know if inherited is the correct.
Conditioned is the better word.
Yeah.
Okay, so for me, like I said, Freya, what jump out at me is if you love me, you'll notice. Like if you see, I don't know, you should know.
Yeah,
it
but-
depends on. It just depends on how long we know each other, right? So I wouldn't expect someone that you just start talking to, you probably
Right.
dating for a year,
Right.
together for a year. They wouldn't. But like if I'm talking about like if you in 2, 3, 4 years, and you know my cue, if I upset, or you know my cue
When
if
I-
I need something.
Or I tired. Leave
Do
me
you know what
alone.
I'm saying? You know to leave me alone, or you know to approach me, you know to like, oh, you know, I see this down the road, or no. You saw something like probably broken by me or whatever, and then you just come and you do it for yourself, and like, you know what, let me just do it because, yeah, no, she probably don't need a little assistance or whatever the case is, but if you love me, you'll notice. That's just what I think. That's just my expectation. I don't know.
But that's not fair.
No, I know it's
And
not.
I again, come for you a little bit. Can you come for me? Because love does not automatically make somebody observant. So I could love you and not see the signs. That doesn't mean that I don't love you. I don't think that's a fair statement.
Yeah, but I mean, you're not paying attention to
No,
me.
because some people naturally don't see details. It may not be about you. They just don't suss out their surroundings when they walk in a room. They don't really pay attention to the itty-gritty. Maybe that might be them naturally. So if they were observant all the time and then they didn't observe you, I could say patience. But what happens if they're just not an observant person? You're going to say that they love you less because they didn't realize you changed.
Yes. Daggone it. Yes.
The number to call.
First of all, okay?
First of all, go ahead.
That's just what I think. That's just my expectation. Because I think when I grow up, same with you, it's what Lord, my mother is a very attentive person. Her mouth don't show that she is, but she's a very attentive person. So if she sees something and she know you won't like it, or she see you need help with something, she's going to assist you. That's just how I grew up with it. It's just like it's already done before you even think to get it done. So it's like,
But isn't that the mommy in her? Did you notice it with other people?
what do you mean with she and other persons?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
No. So I feel like you're judging me like silently, like you're just judging. I'm speaking my truth. If you love me, you should notice.
I do.
More power.
No. I understand what she's saying, right? Because if I am this particular way and then I come home and my hair is blonde, you should notice.
That your hair blonde?
Correct.
You should notice I cut my hair. You should notice. I understand what she's saying, but I still wouldn't feel that the person doesn't love me. That's the part where me and you part ways. You're saying
That's okay. That we could part ways. That's okay. I am okay standing on
Because
this
you're
rock.
saying if you love me, you would notice. I think they just notice because they're an observant person. I don't think that you should hold them at that because it's love.
So if I go out and I get my hair colored, because you know I change
But
my
your
hair
friend
colors.
would notice that. Your co-worker would
We're not
notice
talking about them. We're not
that.
talking about them. We're not talking about them. We're not talking about them. That's not what tonight's topic is about. Okay? If I go out and I color my hair, get it cut, add some lashes, get the eyebrows done, I would expect you to notice that, oh, ma, you look so good today. You color your hair, you change your hair color.
Hold up. We might notice, but who say you look good?
You know what?
You see?
That's a fact, I'm gonna let go with it. Because we were fun today.
Because you might be going through some stuff. You understand? We might notice the hair color, but we might not know the stuff what's going
The
on
extent
underneath
of-
you.
Push.
Why you?
Boy, who you making what can we do,
I
right?
do understand.
No,
You might have to get a new mic.
We
and
might,
commercial
we
break.
might have to do a different mic because
No, the Jedi set me up.
Joey said Jedi set you up.
Jedi set me up.
Aaron, your hair what going on? Oh, Aaron. Okay. But I mean,
I hear
the
you, you know.
person
I
has
see
to
you.
be
I understand.
observant. Because a lot of people, let me be. I don't
like
want
how
to
you
use
coming
that
for
word.
me,
But listen, what I'm trying to say, you have to be observant though. Because everybody who can notice, some people can't read the room, You have a lot of people who don't know how to read the room.
But not that
But that
only.
doesn't mean they don't love you.
Henny herself might be doing it so often that people just like, it's another day in Henny's world. You feel me? So we notice, but
my man supposed to notice and tell to me, baby, you look so beautiful today, regardless to if I change my hair
No, because you
yesterday.
would have been like, oh, only today I look beautiful. Let's be real, Henny. Tell the
No.
truth. Shame the devil.
No, not true.
You would have been like, oh,
No, not
so
true.
only today I look beautiful.
Oh no, that's not true. You know, let me know. Like, oh babe, you know, something look different in your hair. I don't care if I changed my hair last week. If my hair get changed this week. And you know what I'm saying?
But I
Say something. Notice me.
No, I know. Sometimes I might be a day or two late when it comes to my wife. I might notice something.
A day or
Listen,
two late?
A day or two late.
The one
A
you lay
day
next
or
to
two
every
late.
night? Oh.
Hello. She look beautiful every second of the day.
Okay.
So, hey,
Shut up.
that's your business.
That is a comp.
No, it's not a cop out. It's not a cop out.
Out.
But it's true, some of us don't notice until a day or two later. It mean that when we see, we don't be astonished. We'll be like, wait a minute. What's going on here?
Wait a minute. Wait a day.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait a day.
Well, if you want a compliment, you can tell me put it back in my pocket, you know.
First of all,
Tell me.
you see that's your problem. That's your problem.
That's my problem. That's your problem. At
See-
least I saw.
So you
and
say-
you had to tell me.
So you saying that's your wife problem? I don't like that.
No, my wife ain't got that kind of problem.
But you said a day or two
Because
late.
at the end of the day, she does what she got to do for herself and for, you know.
I know we do it
And
for ourselves.
I
but
acknowledge. You understand?
the same day.
Okay, so let's flip it
That's
now.
the business.
Should they know when something is bothering you? You say if they love you, they should know.
Yes.
So for me, that's why I say it comes down to reading the room.
Hold on, pause. You see, that's a problem I have.
Okay.
I have a problem when we say, if you love me, you should know.
But that's what she said.
I hear you, you know.
But what
But
happened?
that's a problem. I love you. Not that if I love you, you should know. But I understand what you're saying.
So why you stop me from talking for them?
You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't like it. I love you. Not if I love you, you should know. I love you. Point blank. I just didn't know. Why we always got to?
You with this person and you walk in the room and you can't see her mouth push up. She's having a bad day, or something is bothering her. That's what you're telling me.
You know, like something. Okay,
If
you
I'm
know,
up,
like
what's
some
that
people when they upset, they excessively clean. If you recognize that in your wife, you'll be like, oh, okay, something, because she just cleaned yesterday. And she's doing the same thing she did yesterday again today. I'm just saying hypothetically.
Yeah, I hear you,
Wouldn't
I hear
you
you.
realize that okay,
Something is up.
something may be wrong?
Yeah.
To go ask a question or probably not ask a question in the time? You know what I'm saying? So you know that not to ask a question in the time because that's what you know.
When you ready to reveal your doubt.
You know what?
That makes sense.
TJ.
544
Fix your mic, dear Mike team.
6677. I'm so glad TJ's mic is not working tonight because, guys, you do not want to hear the whack-a-tacker things that are coming out of his mouth tonight. Even though I give him a disclaimer and say he ain't gonna write a wrong answer, you know. Sorry, TJ.
You're not.
But I must comfort Henny. Even though I understand what she's saying, I want her to understand that love, you listening to me, doesn't naturally produce attentiveness.
Troops. Comment on the live. It says.
You should say me.
Yeah, I don't because
But love
it's like
does
love.
not-
No, but love
but
language. Lord, we speak about love language many a times on this show. That is mine. Act like you know, see it and acknowledge it. Anyways, they said don't kill TJ, man. He is telling the truth. Sometimes I miss things. I still have a few shopping bags in the closet.
That's your wife?
No.
Oh.
Oh, she don't have shopping bags in the closet. But I understand what the person saying.
Oh, brother, good. Who is my father? Good night, daddy.
So make sure you talk about your father too. You can't just talk about your mother, okay?
Not my father on the live. Good night.
You can't just talk about mommy then. You got to talk about daddy. All right, so if you love me, you notice.
Right.
And I said I grew up seeing it.
Correct.
What TJ have?
TJ, what
Effort
do you?
equals love. Effort equals love. Many people believe that if I make the effort, then that's a significant part or that shows that I love you,
Yes.
right?
Automatically, no?
But it's not always the case.
Oh, that's lies.
It's not always the case. effort sometimes mean, hey, I just have a responsibility to do what I got to do. Doesn't mean that it's crowded or I did it out of a heart of love. I might have done it out of a heart of responsibility. But there, a lot of people like that. Effort equals love.
I don't know if I quite understand. So you feel like what? When you say effort equals love. Mm-hmm. But they're the same thing?
Wait, what? Why
Like if they love, yeah, they're the same thing? Like if I struggling, you should know? Like if I'm
not necessarily.
No?
This is actually giving. If I don't do something for you, or like I didn't do something that made
you
me think about me today.
Yeah, did you
then,
prioritize me?
Did you do something?
Because I think like when a man is showing that he loves a woman, his
makes an
effort
effort.
is there.
He makes an effort.
You understand? So like if your effort is not either consistent or it's lacking, then therefore do you actually love me? Do you?
Did you?
Is that an unspoken?
Were
So
you
that's an
listening?
unspoken rule for you?
Yes.
Were you
You feel-
listening to?
okay.
Because this is the whole thing. My wife would say certain things, just randomly, and then 2 weeks later, I say, you know what? She said this 2 weeks ago. Let me make an effort to go down to the store and buy this, or change something, or do something around the house. Sometimes I got this little joke that if I do something what she says, I might come back. Oh, it's like a little dog, ready for the little pet. Thank you, X, Y, and Z. So I'm showing my effort, not saying that I'm ignoring you all the time.
All the time.
I'm not ignoring you. I'm actually now doing what you asked because I see it was a thorn in your side. So I have to do better, Henny. I have to do better.
Okay.
So my effort sometimes...
I think it goes both ways.
And it
I
goes
guess.
both ways.
It goes both ways. Okay.
It goes both ways.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
so men, like when a woman give effort.
You show bet.
So unspoken rule is if the woman doesn't give effort into the relationship or TJ or whatever, then therefore she
me,
in
but-
love you.
Yeah, I understand.
That's what you
might
think?
not, you might not be showing your love. Take, for instance, some men like the fact that they don't have to always be the aggressor.
Okay.
They don't always have to now say, well, hon, let's do this, let's do that. Some men want to see the woman take initiative too.
So that's your unwritten rule.
Unwritten.
Unspoken rule.
Okay, so that's his unspoken rule.
Okay.
I'm gonna supersize his a little bit
Super size.
and say I don't feel I should have to beg
hungry now.
for something. You understand?
That's similar to what I said, but yes, I agree.
What you say? You said that if they love you, they should know.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, it could piggyback. It could piggyback-ish. But yeah.
I don't think I
feel
should
you.
have to ask for something.
No, you can't say ask. You say beg.
Beg. Well,
If you ask twice, if you if you're asking twice, you're begging. Yeah.
in a man's world, yes. 2 times is nagging.
Facts.
2 times is nagging.
Facts.
So I don't feel I should have to ask.
One time is nagging. We saw that.
Yeah, we saw that. Is he willing to say something in our say it, man? What you want to say?
God.
No, but I don't feel I should have to ask for affection. I shouldn't have to ask for flowers. I shouldn't have to ask for a back rub.
Correct.
I think
I shouldn't have to.
think that's not because if I have to ask for it, are you giving it to me because you want to give it to me, or you give it to me because I ask? I don't know. That's what he's saying. Like for me, I don't feel I should have to ask.
Correct.
So I think that is one of my personal unwritten rules.
Like-
I think it should come from a pure place.
Right.
You should give me flowers because you want to give me flowers.
And that you know I like
shouldn't
flowers.
give me flowers because I say, but babe, how come you give me the flowers this year?
Correct.
And then next year you give me flowers.
Correct.
I think you should do it because you want to do it.
It's like, oh well, my babe
It should
likes
come
flowers.
naturally,
Correct.
not forcing it. So for me, that is a big unwritten rule, unspoken rule.
I think more men have that too.
Have that?
Yeah, because if we got to be asking for something all the time, that means we ain't learning nothing.
You think so?
That's interesting. I've never heard that perspective.
I think really and truly, more men are silent because they are fearful of rejection, and that's why we don't act. We just stay silent, and we suffer in silence. And maybe that's another one that I might have, fear of rejection.
Okay.
Because sometimes, I wouldn't say this is my experience, but to think about what you just now say, how many men sit in silence, wanting something, wanting the very same affection, wanting something physical, wanting you to initiate, versus them always having to beg.
So I thought where he was going with this is
Lord,
what?
go ahead.
Why do?
No, go ahead. I want to see about with you.
Oh,
Want to see
I
about
thought
with
he
you.
was going with okay. I don't want to hear nothing about no headache tonight.
I feel you. So we together.
So, yeah.
We're in the same.
So
we're in the
I
same.
thought-
We're in the same boat.
I had to say
You
it.
see, I knew it.
I had to say
I
it.
knew it.
You understand?
That's where I thought he was going.
But that's only one of the cries. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So a part of, so even piggybacking off of what you said, my thing is fear of rejection. Because just to think about it, I really believe, even though, yes, the movies on Lifetime show a lot of women begging and stuff like that, in actuality, a lot of men suffer in silence because they ask once, they ask twice, and it's like, you guys just don't give them the time of day.
So I'm gonna have to agree with TJ on this. It should be an unspoken rule. If you are husband and wife, I don't see why I have to beg to get some chocolate.
And most men.
And men, you should not have to beg to get some cookie. You shouldn't. It's an unwritten rule. If you're going to say, okay, you can probably ask, but to beg, nah. You shouldn't have to beg nobody for that. That's just me. Oh God, my phone gone off. What I do wrong now? All right, I have a message that says, hot topic, big debate going on in my house.
That's what it's supposed to do.
I
Correct.
apologize. The Loveling Show is not responsible for domestic violence. Please. But no, it's I'm just going off of what TJ is saying, and I thought TJ would have gone there, which is kind of, but
He was hinting, but he was also trying
was.
to
But you
not.
guys picked it up too. You guys
He
picked
was
it up.
also trying not to just single that piece out. They want to
Correct.
also speak about other things that men would actually be wanting and would hope not to have to beg for.
yeah, I don't think that
Yeah.
certain things that you have to pay. And again, if you agree, send us a message on the live, on our INS, our WhatsApp
Or number, yeah.
et cetera, et cetera. The number's supposed to be on the bottom of the
YouTube.
screen.
Like and share, please, guys.
Look, I'll even go further. I was dating one time and, doing some of the yard work. I think I might have had a friend helping me doing the yard work. And sometimes and that's word that we're going to attack later, expectation. You see, when we have expectation and we don't tell the person, then that does start all kind of quarrels.
So our argument is that they're supposed to know.
Yeah,
That's our
we're
argument.
going to get there. We're going to get there. But you see that thing about expectation? I expected that me doing a lot of yard work, cutting grass, X, Y, and Z, you would at least
See
an
your
hour
effort.
in, see the effort, and bring a glass of water.
No.
You understand? We have this tendency that, you know what? This he job, he got to fix the tire, he got to fix the engine,
He
got to, you understand? And not even a glass of water.
No, you lie.
You understand?
You're right.
And then you show up empty-handed. Now, I will admit, I was a little royal when she showed up without a glass of water. Hey, be frisky and hose me down with a piece of water or something. You understand? But at the end of the day, not even a glass of water, but yet still, no man. But we get it.
No, I understand.
I get
You're
you.
right. You're right
I get you,
because
I get you.
And again, that is why sometimes, again, many men suffer in silence simply because, look, we don't know what to expect when we actually open our mouths to reveal to you how we feel about certain things. And to me, should I have to tell you, the sun hot.
Note to self.
Facts. You're
He's
right.
I
You're
can't.
right.
I can't
Yeah,
rebut.
we got to
I
give it.
can't.
We
I got
give
to
it.
accept that one. He is
Yep.
100% correct. If the effort is there, we can at least meet them with a thank you token in some form or fashion.
Right.
He is correct. Bye.
You're humble with just
Big
now.
time. Okay, so that was me about the begging. Anything else?
And that
He
was
said
me
with the effort.
Effort.
Okay.
And
Fair rejection.
Rejection.
fair rejection. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mike. Producer, we're gonna have to fix this,
Fix this,
because
Yeah.
All right. How about you? What stands out for you?
love languages stands out. Because again, if we've been together a while, you should know how I want to be loved, and vice versa. I should know how you would like to be loved, because it's not because you're giving me something like gifts. Gifts might not be my thing.
Right.
So even though you're like, yeah, but babe, I showing you with gifts, I give you this, I give you what I said, walking bags and all them different coach and stuff like that, but that might not be my love language. You understand? So it's like, I still don't feel that you love me, because, and then you're gonna be like, but I giving you stuff though, that don't make no sense. But then but you're not loving me the way I want to be loved. Like,
Right.
words of affirmation. Give me some words of affirmation. Some quality time, stuff like that. So I think the love language thing for me.
And just to piggyback off of that, you might do a love language test today, and your love language might be X.
Right.
But 2 years from now, it might not be that.
That's true too.
You see, we forget that we grow. We forget that we mature.
Right.
We forget that the older we get, things change.
That's true.
Love languages do change in
Yes.
terms of order of priority. So sometimes we really have to. The best thing to do is to grow with the person, and don't take everything as an offense or personal. But love language do change over time.
I don't like that you speaking facts tonight. Stop that.
Yeah, listen.
Stop doing that.
The message that came in when you heard me there chuckling was, TJ ain't helping me at all.
Also, that mean
It's a
you.
woman.
So the argument. No, for true.
TJ,
But
you ain't helping me at
how come
all.
you don't speak of someone says what's going on?
I mean, I'm helping you.
we have a little lengthy message under the live.
Oh,
It
but we
said-
have a caller.
Oh, great. Oh, we have
have
a
a caller.
caller.
Sorry, guys. We're gonna wait for that lengthy message. Hello, good night. You're on Love Link.
Good night.
Good night.
Linkers love linkers. Why?
What's going on, Uncle Old School?
I tuned in a little bit late, so I didn't even know what the show about or what's going on. But I hear Hennessy talking just now, talking about love languages,
So,
and I just want to. Go ahead.
So the show is entitled "Should I Have to Tell You?" The Unspoken Rules of Relationships.
Right.
Good.
Okay.
Right. So then I'm just saying that my love languages, we're supposed to know our partner's love languages and love them the way they want to be loved, as opposed to loving them how you want to show them how, yeah, so.
Correct.
And basically, so my question is for all the panelists, hosts included, how they feel about what you just said, the statement that, everybody has different love languages, and you might be loving a person a certain way, but that might not be in tune to their love language. Should we, as their partner, put out that effort to meet their love language?
Correct is
Is
right.
that how a partnership works with love language?
Correct is right. That's what I think.
That's one, correct is right.
He's asking, he want everybody to answer. I already answered. Go ahead.
My answer is it depends.
Okay, next.
TJ?
I don't.
Yeah.
I'm afraid to ask what it depends on.
No, it depends. And the reason why I say it depends. Okay, go ahead, TJ.
Uh-huh.
So just for clarity, the question is,
No, is what Uncle is saying. If we agree with what I said, in terms of the love
How do
language?
we feel about-
if you should put more effort into our partner's love language?
Yes,
How do
we
we
should.
feel about that?
Yes, we should. We should.
To meet their love language.
You see, and just for context, my belief is when you deposit into the love bank what the love bank needs, you get back returns, you get back dividends, you get back interest. So it just benefits both parties if both parties deposit what that love bank requires.
Yeah, otherwise the currency ain't no good.
Facts.
So, okay, finally, before I go, Lola, your defense was what?
No. My depends was, I think you should make the effort, but it also depends on the individual. So the reason why I say that, suppose TJ's love language is receiving gifts. I ain't got no money. Like, to me, I will try my best.
Gifts don't have to cost money. Gifts don't have to cost money. And if a person's love language is receiving gifts, you could put a stone in a piece of foil paper and they're going to thank you.
I'm just
gifts
telling
receiving
you that I'm saying
that's not a good
it
example.
depends. It depends.
That's
And
not a good example, though. That's not a good example.
But says who? With the show indicated there's no right or wrong answer. So you can't tell me my answer right or wrong. Well, any which way, we're not gonna do the back and
Any
forth.
which way.
We're not gonna do the back and forth. I just basically I'm saying that it all depends. If I'm a person who actually has a night shift and you have a day shift, quality time may not. What's happening?
Go ahead.
Uncle Gun?
That's a-
No, but he was like literally laughing.
Oh.
No, I right here. That's about because you got into a whole nother show. That's another show.
Yeah, but
Thanks
is
for
it
your
that love
time.
language?
This is love language, yeah.
No, but if I answer you, we're going to go into another show.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Julie,
all right.
Julie
Okay.
noted.
All right, guys.
No problem.
Blessings,
Julie
blessings,
knows.
blessings.
Good night.
All right.
No, but I was just basically saying it all depends. Because for me, I will try to give you as much as I can. I can give you as much as I can, but when you up, I sleeping, and when you sleeping, I up. So, and it's not every week is going to be like that because everybody's schedule may not be on the night shift.
Right.
As said, you would know.
Yes,
right?
I would
so
know.
it's really and truly, I can't say that, okay, you have to make time for me, but I can be sleeping during that time because my body done shift to be working in the night. So I think you should make the effort, but then the person should understand as well if that is not going to be. But that's just Lola's point of view. Please do not come for my neck. But yes, I think in terms of the love language of the individual, and that's, as he said, that's a whole different show.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
the
we
assumptions, as TJ said, the word assumption can become very dangerous. Expectations, can become very dangerous. You know, the expectations can become very dangerous because I might expect you to give me quality time, but I can't give you quality time today. So why would you feel unloved because I can't give you quality time today?
Well, it's not that I would feel unloved because you can't give it to me today, but is it consistently? Are you consistent enough? Or giving effort enough all around to make me feel as though you love me? Because missing one day and we had a conversation, that should not bother me.
It shouldn't, but for some, it do.
Even though you had the conversation and the person is consistent enough?
Because sometimes your emotional state or someone's emotional state clouds the fact that this other individual is also going through something because at that specific time it's about you.
Right.
And not even understanding
Okay.
that they themselves might be going through something or might just have a hard day that they have to focus. So right now you can't be the priority.
Okay.
And there are some people that resent that you should be available for me when I need you. Not taking it into consideration that at that specific time, he or she just can't. At that time. you know, but they are not negating the fact that you do need some quality time, but it just can't happen at that time. Because some people just make a phone call. I'm going to this, I'm going to that, but I can't deal with you right now on the phone call because, one, I'm working and I take my work serious. Two, it just can't happen right now. And some people go through turmoil in relationships when that happens.
Yeah. I think one of the things as well, and I say this in a very shocking, and that's not quite word, but you know what I mean. But I say this in a jovial way. Because me and my husband, we laugh at this a lot. Because when you look at something on Facebook, everything after that, like the algorithms just come up, with after that. So the perimenopause is real. So if your thing is quality time, I may not even want to hear you breathing at the moment. Like breathing irritates me. So you need to just get out my sight. But really and truly, that doesn't mean you don't love the other person. Sorry, babe. But that doesn't mean that you don't love the other person. It just means that at that particular time, that hormonal time. And I laugh because when I see other people posting it or other, what do we call them, surviving husbands posting stuff up on Facebook. I see, babe, see, look, you're not alone, because it's like at this time, listen, I really believe that divorce happens the highest during perimenopause because don't come by me. Don't scrape your plate. Don't, you just,
What you had?
Yeah. Oh my God, are you crunching your ice again? Can you stop crunching your ice? Little things that you would never realize, that never annoyed you, annoy you now. So yes, quality time might be a little rough.
Well, I think that happens all that wrong. How am I cheering them lot just say love them and love? Oy.
So I think we need, and I started by saying, I think we need to have a show about perimenopause.
We sure do.
Honestly think we do, because men
bring
need
awareness.
to realize, exactly, men need to realize it's not you, babe. It's really not you.
It's us. Not you, it's us.
Just get out my sight for the minute.
That's a sham.
That should be the topic. It's not you, it's me. Not you, it's me.
They want to say it, but them getting out some stuff off them chest that they had always wanted to get off. That's a sham.
It's not you, it's me.
According to the Bible, the spirit of the prophet is subject to the prophet. That means you can control yourself. That's a sham.
You know what?
That makes sense.
Oh, I want you to be here for that topic to do.
I'm telling you, he needs to be here for that topic. But no, I mean, I'm just saying that a lot of things play a factor,
yes.
When it comes to, not that you're shutting people out,
right?
But it's just
you yourself trying to
you're
deal with the situation.
You're trying to deal with
the
hormone
hormones.
imbalance and dealing with different things. I'm telling you, I literally laughed when I saw the woman posted, "Why is he even breathing?" And I'm like, oh my God, I thought it was just me. Your breathing is loud. Stop.
Don't stop breathing, but don't stop breathing.
No. I'm just joking, but at the end of the day, these are things that women are dealing with that I did not know, and my mom is not here to give me this kind of advice. So it's like I'm going in blinded here,
right?
So at the end of the day, just be patient with women around a certain age.
So to our message, it says, you have to teach people how to treat you.
Yeah.
You can't expect your partner to just know all that you require. Even people married for years change sometimes.
Correct.
While some things are mutual requirement like respect, honesty, etc., there are a lot of other needs that people have that their partner may not know about because the partner do not have these requirements for themselves. Now, if you have to keep repeatedly telling your partner, then it becomes a problem. Saying someone is supposed to know, in quotation marks, is not fair if there was no conversation.
You, hope she gets it now.
I said what I said.
What is this?
You're supposed
No, man, you gotta be
to know.
open-minded, man.
I'm supposed to know
listen
about it,
from-
right?
You know about it?
I'm supposed to know it, right?
Do you know it?
You like, can't remember.
Let me help you, December.
Don't worry. Whenever I see somebody else post, I gonna post.
TJ, I know when your birthday is though.
What is?
September 25th.
Praise the Lord.
That in your tank.
Most persons
Take
know
that
minds.
in your tank.
And you know I didn't even forget my own birthday.
You ain't doing well. Oh
me
boy,
neither.
you ain't doing well
It
at
has
all.
passed. Hey, I'm doing great because if my mother could remember 2 days later, hey, I got
2 days.
You learned it 2 days later from your mother?
probably.
That's what it sounds like to me.
Certain things don't bother my mother. Why you gotta bother me for?
All right. Anything else jumped out at you guys before we take a break? Anything else on reasons why people feel that you should know, you should be able to read their minds?
But even okay, so I'll say this. So even though we think we should know what's in your mind, the one thing that I see happen a lot is people as test other people.
Oh,
What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
How to put it? Let me see if he gonna remember the thing, or say something and hear his reaction or hear her reaction.
no, say something one time today and then
Test it.
when the
Wait
day,
and see.
when the day come, we're going to see
Wait
if you
and
actually
see.
were paying attention. Yeah.
Me don't like that.
Oh
Man, remind me, you're not a forgetful all the time.
I tell you already.
I don't like that. Stop testing people.
Yeah, but men test women a lot too, though. Sorry, that was not supposed. Sorry,
Yeah, it's not a male versus
it's not a male versus
tonight.
female. Sorry. Humans test humans all the time. Is that better?
Yes.
Yes.
There we go.
Okay.
But is testing immature though? Or is it just human?
I think it
It is
depends.
learned.
I think it depends on
Learned?
It's learned.
It depends on what is behind, what is feeding the testing. Because some people do it because they're just willful. Because they know, we know you're going to forget, TJ. You know.
you ain't willful. He
So,
willful.
you're willfully forgetting, but we're going to be like, let me see if you remember. That time we know you forget. But then we go and make an argument because, but you forget. And then you're going to be like, but you know what I forget. It just depends on what's behind, what's feeding
Yeah,
the
yeah.
testing, I don't know, I guess. It could be, it's human,
It's human to
but then you could also, it's,
be willful about it.
it could be really willful about it.
Because and it might has you doing it or we doing it is to not remind persons, but it has ill intent behind of it.
Right.
I think that's where it comes in to stick it to the person. I knew you would have X, Y, and Z.
Anything, Henny?
Probably past hurts.
Okay.
Like you were in a relationship prior and you had certain expectations and your partner used to probably let's just say ignore you a lot. You probably ask questions and they ignore you for some time because they want their feelings or whatever and you don't like it, but you probably said it to them and it still continued. And it make you feel a kind of way. So then if you come into a healthy relationship now, don't do that. A healthy relationship now, and the person happened to probably was accidentally do it one time or something just happened and you felt ignored. You just gone right back to what happened in your past relationship, So it's like you expect this new person to do better than what happened, but then this person knew and he human and he probably just didn't do it willfully.
Right.
You understand? So it just happened because probably he was busy just one day and just miss a whole message or something and you like, oh,
All of a sudden he's now branded like
correct.
the last one.
So now, and you're going on and you're going off and the man is like, well, babe, what you talking about? So it's like,
I understand what you're saying because I'm thinking about if you were cheated on in a past relationship, you will constantly need the reassurance. Babe, I'm not, I'm going to be coming home, or babe, I'm going hang over here. Like, you need the constant it is.
Yes.
But again, that is an unspoken rule, because now my past relationship got me torn up. Like, I'm Mrs. Don't believe nobody. So they now have to pay
Correct.
for that
Your wounds.
situation. So I understand what Hennessy is saying. And
so
it's not, to me, it's really not fair.
It's
because
not.
It's like
not.
they become ultra sensitive.
Yes.
They become very predicting of the future. That's so false.
Yes.
They crave
really-
attention constantly. So it's like, I understand what
Yeah,
Hennessy's
they
saying.
feel they want to always feel like chosen.
Right.
Like, choose me. But that time the
The
person
person
they
don't
even
choose
know one go,
you.
don't choose
They
you.
don't choose
they
you,
don't doing the best that they
but
could, but it's because
the
you
past
going
hold-
through, your mind just carry you back to your past. One is like, dang.
Yeah.
Send me right back to my first marriage.
Oh,
All right.
so-
Keep going.
Apologize. No, we're done. I
done
don't
with
have
that.
anything else
Yeah.
pertaining to me and reasons why people expect you to read their minds. But we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna take a quick little break. Hopefully fix TJ's mic.
Hopefully.
Do TJ's mic. Of course, we have to big up our number one sponsor, which is
Higher BVI.
Higher BVI. Definitely. Thank you so much for all that you do for us.
Bless your hand.
Bless your heart. So please make sure you stick and stay. It's a very, very short commercial break, unless we can get TJ mic fixed. But we will be right back.
At Higher BVI, we're not just about business. We're about empowering lives, and that is because we aspire to inspire. By choosing us, you're supporting a company that believes in equal opportunities, diversity, and community growth. Our mission goes beyond profit. It's about providing HR solutions, fostering talent, and leaving a positive impact. Join us in building a better future, a better BVI. Choose Higher BVI, where your support isn't just a transaction, it's a transformation. Together, we're changing lives in these beautiful Virgin Islands.
Attention all music lovers, are you ready for a trip down memory lane? Well, keep it locked to the Signal 284 on Thursdays for all the best throwback hits. Get ready to relive the classics and dance to the beats of the past. Starting from 8 a.m. and going strong all day. The Signal 284 is your destination on Thursdays. Whether you're driving, working, or just chilling at home, we've got the perfect soundtrack for you. So don't forget, it's Thursdays on the Signal 284. We promise to take you back to the good old days.
All right. This is your girl Lola alongside.
Your girl Hennessy alongside.
T to the E to the J.
Yes.
T to
And
the
the
E to
topic
the
for
J.
tonight is
Should I have to tell you? Come on. These are unspoken rules in relationships.
what I got to tell you because you don't remember the topic.
No,
Half of the
facts.
time. I just recreate.
No, yeah, he be recreating stuff.
of this show?
Yeah.
And it is written.
Listen.
So I can understand if it's unwritten.
Listen, I'm only doing what everybody knows, especially in church. Put up the song so I could sing it, because if it's not up there, I'm going to put my own words to the beat.
All right. So this is your crew. We're here usually every other Sunday now. We've changed it a little bit. And we are having open conversation about things that, people really and truly need to talk about. So we're going to get into the nitty-gritty of it. We have a list because we know that men and women expect different things.
Yes.
So
Sure
the
do.
unspoken rules according to women. Now, normally whenever we are about to have a show, we normally meet during the week and we powwow on some of the things that we, well, listen, I don't agree with some of these things that are on this list. I'm waiting to see what Hennessy is going to be able to say, pertaining to the ones that come up from men. And I'm waiting to see what TJ is going to say for the ones that came according to women. Now, there are these things I'm having here, things many women say they wish they didn't have to explain. Like, what do men just don't get? What do men just don't get? Okay? Now, remember, every person is different. So what we're going to talk about, we're going to explain if the expectations are reasonable, if they are really unspoken rules. And I personally want to know if it is fair to the partner. We're going to go through them quickly, but just let us know if you feel that a lot of these things are just, preferences. They shouldn't just be rules.
Okay.
All right? So let's go. Women are saying now to tell me if you're going to be late. Is that a reasonable expectation? You should expect a man to say, or should it be communicated?
Oh.
Is it an expectation or should it be communicated? Like, should I have to tell him, you should text me? Or should he know to text me that he's running late?
If we can't pull in here.
Huh?
I should let you know that I'm going to
matter.
be late. Well, I'm just, if we can't pull in, I'm going to let you know you're not going to be late.
I ain't gonna lie, I think it's an expectation. Even though you may have to communicate it, I just feel like, why should I have to communicate that? You're supposed to automatically
You should know that, right?
In
You
your
should
brain.
know.
If you're gonna be late, say something.
I agree.
Thanks.
I don't think that's something I should have to say. That's common courtesy. Just tell me that you're running late. So I think
So it's
that
communication.
is an unwritten. No, it's an unwritten. I don't have to tell you to do it. You should know within yourself. Let me tell her I'm running late. Anyway, those of you who are on the live, please, you can send the message. You can give your opinion. You can message the studio phone. You can call in on the studio phone. The number to call would be
284
544
66.
77
That's 284
544
66.
77.
all right. My next one is put your phone down when you're having a serious conversation.
Expectation not communicated. Expectation. I expect you to know that. That's common.
So that's common sense.
Nobody tell
common
me we're having a
sense.
serious conversation.
Huh?
If you didn't say that this is a serious conversation, or if I think to see, you see, it might be serious to you. It might be serious to me. No, if you want me to put down the phone, regardless of all of our conversations, no problem. But you better say so.
Okay. Don't make me compete with your friends or hobbies for attention. Is that something I have to say? Don't make me compete with your friends or hobbies for attention.
I got go deeper in thought with that one there.
Why?
I mean, everybody, don't make you compete. How you gonna compete?
Really?
Don't want attention when it come to football. Don't want attention when it come to baseball in them thing. You know that. You know. This is a time
Is
frame.
his mic working?
You understand? So don't come in between this time.
Mic is working. Shucks.
Come outside of that time. Then we'll have a discussion. If you know
Can
Friday
somebody
night,
please
You know
come
what?
for TJ.
I agree.
no. If you know Friday
agree
night,
with
and
you.
it's now we go with the boys.
I agree
out,
with you. I'm
don't try
agreeing
to
with you.
come.
However, you said Friday night. But if I have to go through this every day and every night of the week, including weekends, then why am I competing? Why should I have to compete?
You gotta go through it so often.
No, that one. We
I
have to
hear you, I hear you.
realistically.
But sometimes we don't pay attention to those things. When we get
know
home,
what? You know what?
it is to just woosa. However,
I don't know.
if you want the attention and you come by, all right. We might realize you want attention if...
I know I said there's no wrong answer.
Yeah.
But there's wrong answers.
Wrong answers to some people.
I'm just kidding. All right. So, something that women, this is a group of women.
You answering though?
But this is us. Remember, this is us.
Yeah,
So
but
you don't have to answer every single one. If you want to interject, you can.
Oh.
But when it comes to the men, we answer in that. Okay. Don't ignore problems and hope they'll disappear.
I agree with you.
Okay. So that means that should not be coming. I don't have to tell you that. You should know that we should not ignore problems.
I might know.
I was waiting.
I might know.
I was waiting
No,
because
you have
I know.
expectation. You see, okay, I'll put it this way. From day one in my wife and I relationship, my wife told me straight up, she coming into this thing without any kind of expectation. Because expectation does lead to all kind of
We understand that, but we're talking about the unspoken one, the unspoken
I
rules
started
though.
with this unspoken thing. You better start talking. You want to be heard, start to talk.
What you say, Lol? What you say?
Yeah. Moving on.
Okay.
All right. Ask how my day was and genuinely listen.
That's an
So
expectation.
I have to
That's
tell
an
you
expectation.
to ask me how my day was?
No.
Oh, okay. Just checking.
Yes, every day. Hello. Gonna with the station
How
manager here
my day
today.
was and genuinely listen. You should genuinely listen to how my day was. And you should ask me without me having to tell you to ask me.
You should, and
You
you should.
long-winded? When you're explaining how your day was, you the talk long?
You go ahead. You go talk. You go talk. You
No,
go
I talk long.
Correct.
But a long meter don't like another long meter.
Okay. I just waiting to hear what people saying on this live. All right, moving on. Comfort me before trying to fix the situation.
I think that should be communicated. I'll say why, because some women
Oh my gosh.
buy. I don't know.
I have somebody who's listening on the live and everything they're saying is expectation.
That woman. Comfort me. Before what?
Trying to fix the situation.
You got to go deeper into that because I thought a man, why? What you mean by comfort you? Explain.
It should be communicated. That should be communicated because men.
My comfort you.
Women,
What you want? What?
a woman.
Okay.
Yeah, a woman could be snappy at times, so she might snap one time and she's to comfort her, and next time. When you want to go and comfort her, when you're not comforting her because she snapped that one time, yeah, so it needs to be communicated. That's my opinion.
Okay. Check on me when you know I've had a difficult day.
Okay.
Excuse?
No, which one is it?
Expected or communicated?
Expectation or communicated?
It is expected because you did communicate that you're having a difficult day.
Don't do that.
Yeah. If I know you're having a difficult day, how am I going to?
Understood. Okay.
No,
Understood.
but it says when you know
But
I've
just not
had
say
a
that.
difficult
Yeah.
day.
When I know you've had a difficult day,
Right.
I'm going to check on you. If I know you had a difficult day, I might pop in and pop out. Now, if I pop in and say, hey, what's up? And you don't say nothing, I can't do me.
Okay. I honestly think that should come natural. You should check in on me if I'm having a bad day. So I understand why that made the list.
Give me one shot.
All right. Defend me when someone disrespects me.
Expected.
Hello.
Sorry. Apology. I keep forgetting it's TJ. Sorry. TJ.
Oh, so I answer it for you?
Yes,
It's
the
the
woman.
women.
That mean nothing. Anyway, defend you say when you what?
When someone disrespects me.
Is it an expectation or a communication for you? Sorry, expectation or communication?
For Aya, it's an expectation.
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus.
The way how I
be
grew up,
offense all
this is what my mother did. I got this, and then she defended herself. But you know, it's
So
a
your
kind
father
of
never defend her. That's what you're trying to say?
no. When it comes to nobody never physically touched mommy,
I'm not
but
talking about
verbally,
physically, yeah.
my mother had her crap.
Expectation. I'm getting
handled.
expectation.
Yeah, as you would.
All right.
TJ so long when he answered the question yet. Anyway, go ahead.
Say thank you for the things I do.
Yes, that's expected
Look at you.
because that's what I just do.
So how that one come so quick?
I want. No?
Because I live that.
Yeah. Okay.
I breathe that.
All right. Hurry, uncle. Get it.
All right. Show affection without expecting intimacy in return.
That's every day, baby.
Is it expectation or communicated?
Oh,
Your brain and gun elsewhere. Keep up.
Everything done as I do not understand it more expectation and communicated. All I know it is in my bones, that's what I do. I guess it's expected.
So then it's expected.
According to who you?
Should it be communicated?
Should you have to
Should you
tell
have to tell
her?
your wife to give you some loving after she do something? After you do something for her or something, whatever it was.
It was show affection without expecting intimacy in return.
Right.
Man, I always want intimacy, so I know.
So it's not communicated,
So then
it's
it
just
has to be
expected.
Communicated.
Communicated. Uncle Lawson, Uncle Ray.
One time, expectation and communication. What I think.
My poor friend. All right. Plan a date occasionally.
Communicated.
What?
¿Por qué?
Yeah, you got to do it. Plan a date occasionally.
So I gotta tell you to plan a date occasionally?
Yeah. Hey, I had a date on the 11th of every month, but hey, some man, you better open your mouth.
Yeah, but then that was a communicated something, right? Was
Yeah.
it an agreement that communicated something or it was an expected something? That you date
It
on
was
the
intentional.
11th?
It was an intentional something.
I understand whether it was communicated or it was expected.
Communicated.
There you go.
That's your answer?
I don't say communicate.
No, you said expect. He said expect.
No, he said communicate.
Oh, he said communicate.
We
Why did it get that
expected.
way?
We expected
Yeah.
him to say expect.
Yeah.
That's the thing. We
Which-
had
which
high.
I will say for all of them, women would expect.
Dirty thing.
Correct, because we expected
I
you
just expect
to man
everything.
to say
Dirty
expectation.
thing.
Expected.
A boss and I bubbling tonight.
See that? All right. Notice what needs to be done around the house.
Women expect you to know what need to be done around the house.
That makes sense what you just said?
Oh yeah.
We women are saying this is all expectations, but I want to know if you feel it's an expectation or it should be communicated.
Communicated.
Notice what needs to be done around the house. Why should I have to tell you if you see we need a new light bulb? I gotta tell you that?
I mightn't realize.
A light bulb?
Yeah. Your blooming house got in so much light already. A little shade in the corner might stand out to me. We
So
might
you
be going
want
in
to
that
change
corner.
it? I have to tell you to change it.
No, and again.
Guys, if you're
Ask Mary.
listening under
Mary,
the
tell you
sound,
straight up. That one kitchen light bulb still blinking. Ain't so wife. Okay then. The guy dead first before he changed. Teen dead yet. You know how much for a light bulb?
really, TJ? Anyway, I'm hoping that you guys are at home having a conversation with your significant others about these things.
Yes,
because
please.
This is a whack attacker on my right hand side here. All right? Keep your promises.
I gonna always expect a man.
So we have to communicate that you need to keep your promises?
No, it's an expectation for I that we keep up.
Well, how you saying it though?
Tis we man who open mouth that we promise you something, so you expect us to keep the promise. But thank God for a wife like mine. She'd remind me now when I get into that promise or something.
All right. Speak positively about me when I'm not around.
That's an expectation. I do that all the time. I do that too much, actually.
Speak positively about me when
Where is
that's
it
an
too much?
expectation. Like I don't have to I have to communicate that. Why I need to communicate that you need to talk positive about me behind my back.
Because you realize
What?
that maybe I don't talk about you often behind your back.
Or how would I realize if it behind my back?
Because other people that tell you, I know I got people out there watching me, man.
Rakatako. All right, next one. Be involved with the children without being asked.
Both expectation and communication. You fully well know that your idols be telling the man them, hey, do this, do that, and you expect that at the same time. So some has to be learned or trained, and others it comes natural.
I think you should not have to do that. All right, so I have messages on this side. This is TJ needs help.
Always do.
And they have expectation for everything except comfort me.
See? Communicated. Sorry.
That one is communicated.
Yeah.
Everything else that we listed tonight should be an unspoken rule. You're supposed to know to step in if something wrong in the house. I gotta tell you that.
That's if something wrong in the house. A lot of things don't be wrong in the house from the outside of the man. But it might be wrong in the house from the outside of the woman.
You know what?
I'm just saying the truth.
You know what?
We see things in different prisms sometimes.
So I smiled when he said that because I'm going to go back to the same light bulb. So I am going to approach TJ and say, TJ, can you change that light bulb? And TJ's answer would be yes. And don't change the light bulb. And then when I come back and I ask, but TJ, didn't I ask you to change the light bulb? You said no. You asked me if I can change it. You never asked me to change it. That sounds like TJ right now.
See, and he just said it with you. Yes, he laughing. He just said it with you.
Sick of them. Semantics gets you nowhere. But really and truly, these are a lot of the unspoken rules that women are expecting. You're supposed to talk about me positive behind my back. You're supposed to. I don't have to tell you that. You're supposed to know that. But anyway, to be fair, we have the unspoken rules according to the men. And these things, men say they wish they didn't have to explain to us women. So,
Okay.
Penny, let's see what they say. It says, correct me privately, not in front of others. That's an expectation for them, but that's just me.
So I'll say this.
It's an expectation. You answering
We just have
no.
to communicate it.
You answering no.
I don't care what you say. We just many a times have to communicate that. Because somewhere in our grammata, and I Abdullah Ablangata,
I'm mad at you. Okay.
that I don't is get it. Private rebuke eases the pain of public embarrassment. We don't like it.
So, ladies, please pay attention.
We really
because a
don't
lot of
like
us
it.
sometimes
There are
intentionally
unwritten rules we don't know.
do it.
And sometimes it's how you do it.
Publicly embarrass the men. Unintentionally, sometimes, maybe willfully as well. So, hear what TJ said?
All right.
Okay. Right, ladies.
And it says, trust that I'm trying, even if I don't always get it right.
I want to say communicated. It needs to have some kind of communication there. But
All right. Trust that I'm trying.
what do you think, Lola?
I don't know, because certain things, what they might consider trying, ain't even that pian for me.
See, that's a problem. Private rebuke.
Yeah, pian. So what you consider, trusting? I mean, trying. Sorry.
For me, that light bulb situation, that me trying at all. But there are some situations, and sometimes I can't think about any right now, but there are some situations where it is not natural for him to do certain things, right? However, we can see that he is making an effort. One of the things that I learned is that when somebody is making an effort, you reward them.
Like a dog you treat?
Pavlov. It's the same thing. So the reward reinforces the good.
But after a while, doesn't it lose merit?
It doesn't. It's not all the time thing, right? But just like how it takes us sometimes 6 weeks to change a habit, it might take a while for a man to change a habit. But in the process, compliment.
That's hard.
And he's gonna get it.
That is hard, especially when he has to be the one leading in particular things.
That's the whole thing. We're not gonna get into another topic, but at the end of the day, you being the helpmeet. You see, we always want the man to lead, but sometimes we just weren't taught how to lead. But being the helpmeet, once you're able to help and guide, if he's teachable and willing,
good. I like what you said
then you compliment him on that and say, this is, because it may be expected to you. A lot of things that we listed before is expected for you, but some of us didn't get a memo. Unless you teach us, tell us, communicate so. And then when we making the effort, you got to say something because we can't read your mind. We just can't read it. So if we're doing something that you like, say so, reward us, so it could click.
Teacher. Anyway.
This I who's a calm man dogs. So understand what you got to do with a dog. Train it.
We have a message. It says, those lists need some revision. TJ has a few valid points. If the man is not handy, I do not want him touching anything in caps in the house.
Well, that's one. That's conditional too, because that has to do with the fact that the man is incompetent to handle house repairing stuff, right?
That's a harsh word right there.
Sorry. But I didn't say that it's a long list, because we're literally going through the list and I'm choosing ones that jump out at me. It's a very, very long list. Trust. They're also saying, tell me directly what you need. Yes?
Yes.
That's an expectation or communicated?
That's a communication.
What to say?
That means to be communicated.
I'm going to say forget, but anyway.
All right. Say what you mean instead of saying I'm fine when you're not.
Communicate that.
So you're going to communicate to don't say I'm fine.
No, communicate that you're not fine. Yeah.
So we have to communicate it?
Listen, not all of us are going to get it. There might be some situations that you say we know you. However, not every situation is the same. There might be a time or two that you got to say you are not fine, because we might assume that you are, because you're the superhero, you're the woman, the loose kind of woman. You are the woman who is mother, boss B, whatever it is. So there's an expectation that you got it covered. But if you don't got it covered, let us know. We there. we're gonna show up.
All right. This one says, I'm not ignoring you, but I'm just looking
keep
at
going,
the time.
keep going.
Yeah. Which one, Henny? Choose some, no?
Okay.
Encourage me when I'm struggling instead of only pointing out what I'm doing wrong. Encourage me when I'm struggling instead of only pointing out what I'm doing wrong.
Some of us men gonna expect that.
I feel like that have to be communicated.
I think that should be
But it also needs to
communicated.
be communicated.
I think it should be communicated. And I think that's one of the chipping away of the love tank. Because if a man is struggling, most times he's not going to admit that he's struggling.
So that's why I said expected. Fear of rejection, fear of failure, fear of a lot of things. It is easy to say communicated, but in a man's mind, when a man like myself talks a lot, but he's silent, there's a reason why I'm silent.
Right.
Some women gonna come out and say, but you's a man. You shouldn't feel this way. You shouldn't. So how am I supposed to not react to that? It's best to keep my mouth shut and deal with my insecurities, deal with my trauma on my own, because you can't be sensitive enough to see it. And that's how a lot of men shut down. And you know what? We just don't even bring it up. We just deal with it, which might be unhealthy.
True, because I was just supposed to say one that stick out to me is don't assume I'm okay just because I'm quiet.
That should be communicated.
Yeah.
Because some people smile and joke a lot when they're not okay.
Yes.
They become comedians.
And that's very scary.
Yeah,
that's
they
very
become,
scary.
Like, they turn on. Because I know persons who are like that, you know. When they like get extremely humorous, they're laughing. And as I like to tell people, the smile doesn't reach their eyes. That's how I know they ain't real. Like it's like a facade. They're trying to not focus on what they're dealing with, so they joke around a lot.
Until we get to a private place.
Yes, it's true. Okay.
Then it's when it gets real dark.
Okay. Another one is support me when I'm under pressure.
Communicated.
Yeah, that needs to be
Some
communicated.
people like to be left alone.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm saying, like, I can't read your mind. I don't know if today is one of those days you want my support. You have some days you just want to go in your man cave and you just want to be left alone. So I think that should be communicated.
And sometimes it's not even about reading the mind. Sometimes in situations, most times it's about reading the body language.
Yeah.
You understand?
But this one say, because I love him, I should know.
So you're just gonna use my words against me all evening?
I want you to understand it's to a point.
see that bad boy coming. It's
She just, you know,
just pull the
that's
trigger.
why you don't tip on. That's why you don't tip on nothing. You tell them and they go spin ring and boop.
Oh my
right
God.
back at you. Water balloon.
Rihanna song just hit me. Just pull that trigger. Boom. Shot her dead. And we even Simpson Central Station.
Pop my whole bubble, you know.
It's my silly. Tell me. What else jumps out at you?
Believe what I tell you unless I've given you a reason not to.
Nonsense.
Not to.
I ain't believing
No,
nothing.
KJ. I think I need to be communicated, not expected. I'm sorry.
That can't be expected.
Listen,
No.
even when we communicate that, you just don't believe us.
I be lying. I lie a lot.
Like that.
Yeah, I lie a lot for no reason.
Guilt, innocent until proven guilty.
Yeah, lie a lot for no reason. Stupidness.
Okay, go.
Don't constantly question my loyalty. That should be communicated.
That can't be communicated. Because
So if a man's showing that he's loyal,
How? Sorry.
I don't know about the how. You think about the how.
come Hennessy. Let's remember who we at.
Because if you say, well, don't question don't constantly
question my loyalty. But you guys' loyalty.
Constantly.
I think the constant might.
Constantly,
I might.
that's a part.
Yes.
The constant word.
So that's
name.
expected then.
Okay.
Expected. Okay. Show affection outside the bedroom. Is that expected or should be communicated for men?
It's an expectation. Now, again, some men are intrinsic. Some of us are yard fowls. Only in our yard we're gonna be affectionate to each other.
That's
Not out in
weird.
public. No, that's just life. Some women are like that too. You understand? Some people just private.
Oh yeah, you
You understand?
right. Mhm.
I don't like
But
I never
public
see
so
display.
it's kind of here and there. It's kind of here and there. On one end, it can be communicated. On the other end, it's an
guess
expectation.
I think it needs to be
People,
communicated.
it's
Because PDA, because you brought up, PDA is not something that a lot of people do.
Yeah.
Shoot,
like-
PDA me? Sorry.
What the fuck?
most of us grew up with not seeing our
Yes,
parents
yes,
doing
that's
another
true.
PDA. You know,
That's true.
it's only in the house.
That's
I
true.
see the children, but you don't really see them at church. One sitting over here, or one sitting over there, or one busy doing something. We don't.
That's
We
true.
grew up not seeing it.
That's very
So
true.
a lot of us like that too.
That's very true. You see a whole house full of children, but you never see them not even hold hands.
Nah.
Not even holding hands.
Or say I love you.
And if you have an event at the church and you need to hold the hand or give the hug, it's like kind of
I'm gonna tell a little joke.
Hey, funny?
Yeah, man.
Lola.
For my father, Mr. Dean Lola, Mr. Nishi, for my father, you know, I never grew up hearing him calling like wife or honey. He always refer her to sister. Like church. So I'm like, how in the world I get me? You understand? Like what?
There was a particular couple in the church that I know. One is already passed away, God rest her soul. And she and her husband, it was a mommy and daddy situation. They were like that. She would be calling daddy and he would call mommy, that type of thing. So they were always affectionate. They was like the spicy couple to me.
I have, you know, an elder in our church who's like that. You know, she says she grew up where she called her husband daddy. And she say, you know what? You guys, you young people will come to the day and come back and tell me that you come to do the same thing too. And I ain't gonna like ever so often that might slip out of my mouth.
No.
Ever so often, but I understood what it means.
Yes.
It's a reverence, it's an understanding.
Yes. It's just a particular affection, you know, like they're showing. They ain't have to be all touchy, but I mean, they used to let you know. They my husband and wife. You know what I'm saying? So, not
But how I start a whole
disrespectful.
show?
Sorry,
How I
you're right.
start a
Sorry, you're right.
whole new
You are so right.
Expected or communicated?
Expected.
and communicated very well.
Let's see. Give me space when I ask for it. Expected or communicated? Okay, just being sure, because I figure that's automatic.
Yeah,
That's communicated. Support me in front of the children.
Expected. I don't think that needs to be communicated.
That's
That is
yes.
an unwritten rule.
Yes.
Please
It's
support.
unwritten, but a lot of people don't follow it.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't follow it. I'm gonna say something that might get me into trouble, but and where I see some of that too is when in some situations where the woman married into a family, right, or the man marries into an established family, and becomes that guardian, that step. And there is a war in between there sometimes. What should happen is that there should be a communication before you get hitched on how you're gonna, the respect that is gonna happen in the household. So at one end, it's expected. On the other end, it really should be communicated. We just can't leave certain things for chance, because feelings get hurt in the process. I'll just stop right there.
That's true. We have a comment that says, some of those things on the list seems to be coming from people's insecurities.
But a lot of it, as I stated, is what we gathered along the way from persons that we know and from our infamous Google.
I'm going to say this though. What's another bubble? Everything that we mentioned for the woman and everything we mentioned for the man, put it together.
But ain't everything. Because, okay, like say for instance now, I guess. I was saying show affection outside the bedroom. I don't, that would be for the woman too. All right. So we have some takeaways. I think, again, we went with the list that we agreed upon. It's a lot more, but I'm just basically pointing out those. And we're looking at the time. And you know that even though we give our identifiers, we give our reasons on why, now is the time for us to walk away with the take-home advice. So you're saying that we should marry the two, but based on our research, they're actually giving the advice
Separately,
and then they bring those that kind of, you know, when you have your Venn diagram, those that are in the middle of the two circles. All right.
lol.
We have those that are in the middle of the two circles. So we're talking now to the ladies. So ladies, those of you who are listening, let's see what they said. Anybody?
Don't assume he knows what you need.
Hennessy,
I say it because I know Lola would have
allowed her to read that one.
I know.
So instead of saying you should know, try saying, can I share something that would make you feel loved?
I know.
All right.
Okay. I get it. All right. Don't assume. Okay.
All right. One for me would be give him the opportunity to succeed. You know, sometimes we judge their expectations. I'm good for that. Yeah, we kind of judge the expectations. So ask yourself, have I actually told him that this matters to me? Give him an opportunity to do well.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, some of them are really trying, you know, they're really trying. They can't read minds. Give him an opportunity for him to win, for him to succeed. So help him along the way. TJ?
So what jumps out is hints and not communications.
Say it for the one to your right.
Hints are not communication. No.
Say it slower one more time.
I'm not going into that.
Say slower. Say slower. By each word. Make sure you pronounce each word separate. One more time for them in the back.
In the back. Okay, no problem. Hints are not communication.
Really, Lola?
Unless you're dealing with TJ.
What?
Why they give me hints all the time? I understand them clearly. Can't she just say hint? She communicating well.
TJ,
Love you.
are you talking about?
Anyway.
No.
Okay, just shaking.
No.
Just shaking.
No. You know, do more than that. So again, it says a hint understand or understood by one person may not be understood by another person.
Exactly.
All right. So you got to know your audience. Know your audience and
read the room.
be clear. Being clear in what you want is not being demanding.
Correct.
All right.
Don't give no.
So read the room.
Hints could be misinterpreted. That's why I don't like the hints. Because I over there giving you a sweet eye and you think I over there giving you a sweet eye. And then you know, like, shut up. Or somebody come in. Or something along that line. You think I'm giving you a sweet eye. So hints can be misinterpreted. That's why I don't think that they are good, strong, solid forms of communication. But anyway.
I
Next.
thought that would have kicked one at the table before.
Appreciate the effort. Ladies, appreciate the effort. He may not love exactly the way you imagined, but he may genuinely be
He
trying.
might be trying.
So celebrate progress and not perfection.
I mean, that's huge. We have to factor that in.
Oh, that's
Some
what
men
you
are
said. That's what
really
TJ
trying.
said.
Some are trying.
Especially those who, when you got the single parent thing going on and you're sharing, one got pick up here, one got pick up there. Oh, today I forgot to pick up the son, the daughter. Yeah. But 2 days later, you're like, you know what? I got this. On my way. He trying.
All right. Advice to the men now. How are we going to advise the men?
Let me say this one. Pay attention.
You better pay attention.
Let me say this one.
What you say it like that, oh?
Pay attention. Love isn't only about saying I love you, it's noticing.
Be observant.
You hear what I said? It's noticing. Just thought I'd get that there. Just thought. If he love you, he gonna notice. Just want y'all to know. Notice. Thanks.
Shucks. Next.
Initiative matters. Don't always wait to be asked.
Say it again for them in the back.
Initiative matters. Don't always wait.
Don't make
So
we beg.
men, don't make her wait.
Don't make we beg.
All right?
Hold on.
Uh-huh.
To correct the statement, don't always
Wait to be asked. Yeah.
wait to be asked.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't make we beg.
Yeah. Like, what can I do that would make her day easier?
Right.
What can I do? Like, again, like, you take the initiative. You know, listen, I ain't gonna lie. I'm one of those people, you would talk about me, because I would intentionally allow my husband to drive my vehicle. And that's when it's gonna get cleaned. That's when it's gonna get a full tank of gas.
Uncle Old School, you're hearing? Okay.
I think station manager knows this. You know, I really and truly, yeah, come on, drive my vehicle.
Sure. He said,
Thanks.
sure, babe.
Thanks.
Go right ahead.
So I know I either on E or the light not on.
No
So it's
facts.
expected
So
now.
take the initiative.
Right. Small gestures
Yeah,
have
yeah.
a big impact.
There you go.
Hey, I
Okay.
agree with you. I'm gonna take the initiative. You are paying for everything anyway.
You know
I'm
what?
just saying.
Give me sound effects.
Listen
Like,
to
you know,
understand.
a cracked bottle sound on a person's head or
You know?
something. We need sound effects.
Hey.
Troops.
When we got access.
Listen to understand, not just to solve men.
Yeah. That is huge.
Sometimes she just isn't asking for your
Correct.
input. She just want to vent out, you know? Right, TJ?
Once you communicate it,
Well, okay, that's honest. You have to communicate that. That's understandable. That needs to be communicated.
And of course, remember the little things. Remember the little TJ, this is for you.
Yes,
Remember
birthdays
anniversaries.
and stuff.
Yes. Remember these
Celebrate.
things. Because when you do these things, it tells her these things matter to me.
Correct.
If they matter to you, me remembering these important dates or these important little things, it's showing her that those things not only matter to you, they matter to me. That's
roll
what
in
it
your
tells.
eyes?
That is what it tells the
Correct.
woman. So if you're listening to us, don't listen to this person here to my right, okay? If you're listening to us, it speaks volumes.
Correct.
So let's look at the advice that is for both men and women now. Because I don't want TJ. I'm gonna go past that.
Yes. Zoom.
I'm gonna go past that.
Like breeze. Phew.
All right, advice for both men and women now.
Stop. This, I feel like the first
Yeah,
one
that was
always
always
for
for you.
me. Why? Stop expecting mind reading.
Yeah.
No one has the ability to perfectly know another person's thoughts.
And I think ultimately that's what
Duly
TJ been
noted.
saying. That's what TJ's been saying all day. 'Cause
Yes.
healthy
Yes.
couples ask questions.
Yes.
So I think that is probably the only thing that I agree with TJ tonight.
We get you. We get you.
You know, just putting that out there.
We get you.
So I gotta say mine. Learn your partner. Doesn't matter how old the relationship is.
Correct.
Learn your partner because we change ever so often.
Correct.
We don't stay the same, we evolve. So learn your partner. Keep learning. People change. What helps you when you're stressed? What hurts your feelings? What makes you feel loved? Learn your partner. Learn the body. You know, touch, speak, dream. Evolve together.
Yes.
For me, I would say communicate before resentment grows. Communicate, as I stated. Yes, I'm already contemplating the shovel and the bag and these different things when I hear certain people breathe. But I think communication on the fact that, hey, perimenopause is real, you probably should stop breathing right now. For your own safety.
You know about Jessica Fletcher, right?
No.
No, I'll just say it. Communicate before resentment grows. Because small conversations can actually grow into something bigger. So if I know I have my insecurities from past hurt, as Henny stated, if I have my insecurities from past hurt, that needs to be communicated from early. Don't let it compound and compound and compound. And you realize that now something that was an anthill is now a monster.
Right. Ladies.
But that's for men and women.
I know, but ladies do that a lot. So, too.
Yeah.
What you...
Okay.
I like this one.
Go ahead.
That's right. This one up my alley.
Go ahead.
Appreciation is free. Say I love you. Say I notice.
But that's what the caller was saying. That a lot of gifts
Say
are
thank
free.
you. A lot of gifts are free.
A lot of gifts
Uncle Oscar know it a lot.
free. Yeah.
A lot of
Just
gifts
need to
are
stop
free.
breathing from time to time.
1-800 choke.
Oh,
I'm gonna pray for
boy.
you in the name. Nombre de Jesus.
Nombre de Jesus.
Okay, I like this one. Relationships require maintenance. It says you service your car, you maintain your house, and your relationship deserves the same intentional care.
Yep.
I like that one.
Date monthly, date quarterly, date twice a month, twice a year, date annually. Yes. Do something
You
every
said
month.
twice a year?
Yes. Do something every month.
Annually?
Hold on. Do something twice. Do something every month. That might be small. Right? Quarterly, you step it up a little bit. Right? Mid-year, do something, step it up again. And maybe annually, you do something extravagant.
Where you travel, maybe.
Right. So, spice it up.
I get TJ that though. I must say, I openly admit, I give TJ that because they have standing, appointments. That's
yes.
one thing I must say. They do. That's a must that
They
they
don't
have
play.
on their checklist.
They don't play.
As a togetherness, and he hasn't faltered. From time I know him on this show, this has been. Sometimes when you see TJ missing, he's doing his annual. He's doing his annual trip with his significant other. I must say. I must say.
She's smiling.
It's a good job.
Oh, appreciation.
You see my eyes smiling too?
He's smizing. You're smizing. Okay.
All right. Anyone else? Anything else?
Choose understanding over winning. The goal isn't to win the argument. The goal is to strengthen the relationship. Sometimes both people are hurting.
Yeah, and that's why I don't believe in the mind reading. Let them know. Sometimes you have a point that you want to bring across, but because you're hurting and the other person is hurting, you don't care about the other person. You just care to win. So again, unwritten rules is not a battle. Outside is the battleground. But when people come home, I know if you watch this show, this is something Lola always talks about. Home is supposed to be your safe haven. So if they're coming home, please let home be peace.
So I really want to piggyback after that one because this one here speaks out to me too.
Okay.
Keep choosing each other. Ever so often, my wife and I, we play back the what you call it, the MP3s, the list of songs that we had selected for our wedding.
Aww,
right? Because
that's so sweet.
the what it does, it reminds us of where we came from, who we are, and what we mean to each other. The walks on the beach, the picking up of stones at Copper Mine, you just name it. That's the way how relationships keeps fresh. You keep choosing each other. No matter what comes around, no matter what difficulty, I choose to be in this moment at this time with the one I love. The one.
So thank you for choosing to fill my gas tank. Sorry.
You can just say thank you for filling my gas tank.
But no, he said choose.
I know, but then
So I was just trying to align.
yeah, but choosing.
I was trying to align with
choosing
what
could
he
throw
said.
off the whole sentence. So just say
Sorry.
thank you
Thank
for
you
filling
for
my.
filling my gas tank.
Correct. I appreciate it. You know.
But most importantly, thank you for changing the light bulb.
There we go. See? There you go. Not thank you for choosing to change a light bulb. Shoo.
All right, so to basically sum all of what we said up, we have 3 golden rules. And there's 3 of us in here, so I'm going to choose rule number 1. And it's don't assume. Don't assume, clarify. So everything that we've done for this entire night is summed up with these 3 golden rules. So when you leave this conversation with us, make sure you have your conversations with your significant other, and this is how we are wrapping up the show. So the 3 golden rules. Rule number 1, don't assume. They cannot read your mind. Do not make them read their mind. Do not make them assume. So please clarify.
Always.
Yeah. This next one. Don't hint. Communicate.
Because he's supposed to know everything.
Because Lola said he's not supposed to know everything. Okay? So instead of hinting, just communicate what you think, what you need, what you want from the person.
Everything you chose to know.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
I think she was forced into that one.
I feel attacked, but I'm not attacked. But I'm just saying, I feel pointed out. But just communicate the thing that you need to communicate, as opposed to just hinting. Like, he should know, that he should understand when I say, so communicate as opposed to hinting. So don't hint.
I think she was forced to do number 2 because I told her I want to do number 3.
That too. Sure.
Simply because I think number 3 speaks to what I've been speaking to all night.
Yep.
Right?
He's been saying all night.
So don't stop learning your partner.
Yeah.
People evolve. Marriage is a lifetime of discovery.
That's why I want to know how people don't get sick of people. Like, how you don't get sick of your individual? How you going to say, your home life is boring?
No, not that.
How will it be boring? Because it's not the same you 2 years ago.
Correct.
So I like what TJ said. Don't stop learning your partner.
Don't stop.
Don't stop learning them. Everything should always be. That's why he said date them. You should never be bored.
Dating should never stop. Because again, it keeps you aware that your partner is changing, your partner is maturing, or your partner is declining. You understand? And the thing about relationships is really and truly having the ability to adjust. People who struggle in relationships don't have the level of flexibility that a relationship needs to survive. So that is what I would say. we see at a
Just put some
certain
gems
at a
in it.
certain age, at a certain stage, hot flashes happen, whatever it is. Roll with the punches. It's not personal. Just roll with the punches. At the end of the day, it's gonna end. Everything has an end, and that too has an end.
So I have a message that says tonight's episode brings lots of introspection. It really does. And I smile when they say that because we do have a final challenge for the audience. We do have a final challenge because we want you to not just take this show as entertainment. We want you to walk away really reflecting and moving forward in a positive way. So my question for you before you go to bed tonight, I want you to ask your partner, what's one thing I do that makes you feel deeply loved? What's one thing I do that makes you feel deeply loved? Do you have a question, TJ? Henny, you coming up next, so you better have a question.
What's one thing I could do more often that would make our relationship stronger? One thing I could do more often that will make the relationship stronger.
That wraps up everything right there.
No, man.
No, man.
And you got one?
Wait for mine because
Oh boy.
God, you try to say something. I believe. No. Anyways, my question is, is there something you've been hoping I'd notice, but you've never told me?
What's that?
Is there something you've been hoping I would notice, but you've never told me?
Oh, wow. All right, so let's do them quickly. Mine was, what's one thing I do that makes you feel deeply loved? What's one thing I do that makes you feel deeply loved?
Go again.
What's one thing I could do more often that would make our relationship stronger?
And then, is there something you've been hoping I would notice, but you've never told me? So you have to wait a minute so you listen. Don't get defensive or offended or anything. And let them say what they're saying and then speak. Their partner speak.
It's about listening.
Without interrupting.
Right.
So you could hear and understand what they're saying.
Yeah. I think that's it for me tonight.
Yeah.
I'm going to go home and ask these 3 questions. I have to watch back this live.
You too.
Yeah, I need to let me know
Yeah,
what
but
those questions were. I'm going home to ask these questions.
I gonna also go home and
I ain't got
pull
soul
up that
to
playlist
ask.
that I had.
I know what I'm going on
I
with. I
can
ain't
make
got
my
nobody to ask.
playlist.
I got soul to ask. Any which ways, I want to end. So, do you have anything more to say?
It was a good night.
I think it was a very good night.
It was a good night.
It was a too deep of a night for me. I don't like that.
It was a good night.
I feel like I really have to introspect.
I
see why I single
think
now.
if I have to put it in perspective, because I keep talking about reading minds. Love isn't just about, love isn't, forget what I just said. Love isn't about reading minds. It's about learning the heart of the person that you are with. I hope that's not your takeaway because I would feel really bad. That was literally on the fly.
It's okay.
That was legit on the fly. So it's not about reading minds, but it's about learning the heart
I feel
of
like
the
she
person.
just talking. Go ahead, TJ.
For me, my whole takeaway on this whole thing brings me back to what my wife and I have been always saying to each other. We have to be intentional with what we do.
Yes.
You know, we can't get around it. We can't, we have to be intentional. If it's going to work, then we have to make it happen. It doesn't just happen because we will it. It has to happen because we want it. You know, we want it. We see it. We are going to plant the seed. We are going to nurture the seed. We are going to see it grow. We are going to prune where it needs to be pruned. And we are going to allow it to bloom and blossom. And not only that, allow it to fruit. So that's what, in this whole tonight, should I have to tell you? So we might begin saying, I gotta tell you.
Yes.
But 5 years down the road, 10 years down the road, we should be a well-oiled machine.
In sync.
In sync. You understand? And still learning each other.
Yes.
Are done.
I think TJ was listen, I think he making up for the fact that he ain't here for our live audience show.
Yeah.
Because he was speaking gems on it. I mean, I was teasing him and I was teasing him, but he was speaking gems on it.
I don't like that. I wasn't prepared for him to speak so much gems tonight. Like, he brought the information. He's like, he brought the points. I don't appreciate that.
So this is where men learn. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your words of encouragement. Same. You guys have also been
when we encourage him
gems
tonight, I think I've been bashing him tonight. Okay, I'll take. Okay, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Take the compliment.
Come on, you're welcome. Anytime. Anytime. Yeah.
But before you give your thing, we remember it's every other week, and the next time you see us, it will be a live studio audience.
So in person, July 19th, we be making how old, Lola? 6 years old. Yeah. So if you wanna, no, never mind. We're throwing it out there. Invitation to come.
Well, we don't know because I wanted the same audience as the last time, but I'm not sure if persons. So if you are interested in being on the live show, the number to call is or message
284
544
6677.
Or
we can hit up.
Or hit us up on Facebook.
On Facebook.
Yeah.
We kind of still old school Facebook.
Yeah,
we can get better. Don't worry.
Find
Next
us.
season, because this is literally the end. This is our 11th show for this season. Next time is going to be the 12th show. So that season will be done. When you're watching on Netflix, 12 episodes.
Good episodes.
Is good for a season. So we will end next time we meet. TJ will not be here. I'm hoping that he still calls in. But any which way, we will end that season. When we come back, hopefully we will be in a new studio space. Boop, boop, boop. And hopefully we will also... Anyway, I'm not going to say anymore.
Correct, thanks.
I'm not going to say anymore.
Stick and stay. Check for the updates and stuff like that there. But yes, definitely on July 19th, we'll be having our live in-person show. So if you want to attend or you know anybody that wants to attend, please hit us up on our Facebook, on our number 544-6677, and let us know your intentions. Let us know if you're going to bring persons with you, how many, so we could cater for our guests. But we do have a good time. The last time was a very good time.
I want the same audience.
Wonderful.
I want the same audience.
It was wonderful.
Everybody was very, very interactive. So please do not come to be on the show to be shy. We need opinionated people like us.
Please note there are cameras, so you will be seen if you're at the in-person show. So if you're not comfortable with that, please don't come hide in the back.
Correct.
Because we showing everybody. You understand? And it is a good time. We always have a good time. Always have a great time. We always have a great time. So if you're interested, hit us up.
Yes.
Anyways, for me to end, I'll say, never let unspoken expectations become the reason spoken love falls apart. Say what matters, listen with intention, and love with understanding.
One more time for the back.
One more time for in the back.
Hi back.
Never let unspoken expectations become the reason spoken love falls apart. Say what matters, listen with intention, and love with understanding.
There you go. Boop, boop. Drops mic.
And walks away.
All right. With that, we say
Good night.